Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Bob. I want to give you a tip that can help put a smile on your face or calm you if you're stressed out. Go over to the website and check out nationalzoo.si.edu. And on that webpage, you'll find a place where you can click to the cheetah webcam. It's part of the Smithsonian National Zoo and Conservation Biology Institute. And as part of this Conservation Biology Institute, they have a cheetah breeding program. This is not in the National Zoo. You won't be able to see these cheetahs in person. They're part of a large acreage institution that they have in Virginia, where they are trying to work with some of the most endangered and in some cases already extinct in the wild species to help develop breeding programs to help increase their genetic biodiversity to with the black-footed ferrets to breed them because they are now extinct in the wild. But all of that aside, go and click on the cheetah webcam. Cheetah, it's part of the Virginia estate, is Rosalie. She's 6 years old, and on Tuesday, October 12th, she gave birth to 5 cheetah babies, kittens, and you can see a live cam, and it is just mesmerizing. It's kind of like when you see a dog or a cat with a new litter of pups or kittens, and to see just the miracle of life and to see an animal that's mothering her litter. It really is, to me, soothing. It's captivating. I find that getting this close eye on this cheetah mom and her babies, it shows you all the wonders of God's creation. So check it out. I find it to be very calming as well as inspiring. It also gives me a renewed appreciation for the beauty of God's creation. You can't help but admire the beauty of a cheetah. To see the similarities between a cheetah and a domestic cat, to see the kind of ways that your cat might act and see kind of a very similar action in the cheetah, to see the beautiful coat pattern, and to see her kittens act like baby kittens that your cat might have. To have an appreciation of wildlife helps us to be aware of our actions in the world and how they have an impact on the environment of animals, and how we do have to be good stewards of the earth for the sake of animals, for the sake of people, for the sake of future generations. So go check it out. It's fun to watch this cheetah and her babies. But another way to appreciate wildlife and to be intentional about it is to make sure that you take a moment and give thanks when you encounter wildlife in your area. Now, sadly, or happily, depending on your viewpoint, we don't have cheetahs that roam wild here in Oklahoma. But we do have wildlife. We have deer, we have possums, we have armadillos and skunks. I'll never forget the first time I saw an armadillo. And I came from Ohio. We didn't have them. And so when I saw one rooting around, it happened to be at Canyon Camp, the Methodist campground. And I was mesmerized. And all the other campers were like, those are all over the place. We shouldn't lose our wonder at wildlife. And so when you run into a native species of Oklahoma, take a moment and give thanks. Appreciate the wildlife we have so that it will impact the way you treat their environment, treat them, and help protect the earth for future generations. I hope you have a great day.